To start, once the power unit is plugged into the wall, you want to make sure that the power unit is not plugged into the aircraft. The red connector should not be on the aircraft. Inside the aircraft, you want to ensure that the master switch is off, avionics buses are off, and the essential bus or standby battery switch is in the off position as well. This GPU supports both 14 volt and 28 volt systems. The GPU also has a circuit breaker which you want to ensure is not tripped. Our aircraft is a 28 volt system, so you want to put the selector in the 28 volt position, which is the up position. Next, we'll turn the ground power unit on and verify that there is no current and that it is in fact producing 28 volts. Once we have established this on the voltmeter, you can turn the ground power unit off. Next, at the aircraft, using a Phillips head screwdriver, simply open the dust cover or the door leading to the external power connector. As you see, the power connector has two larger pins and one smaller pin. So the GPU power connector is keyed. Once we're ready to plug in the connector, simply line up the plug with the socket and press into place. There are no latches or clips. Once we're ready to power on the GPU, just double check that we are set to 28 volts and that there is no stray current. And then simply turn on the power switch. You should see a power light come on and our 28 volts back on the voltmeter. We can also turn off any lighting that is not normally needed when using the GPU. Now that everything is on and connected, simply flip on the master switch and turn on your avionics and do your work. When you're done using the GPU, simply turn off avionics buses 1 and 2 and turn off the master switch. Also want to double check that your standby battery switch is still in the off position. Next, turn off the ground power unit. Disconnect the ground power unit plug from the external power connector on the aircraft. And finally, secure the door to the external power connector.